Menta kesengi hapok ke yeng darbar thau an UMLA ke Voice of the People Party uba Bright Starwell Marbanyang ula aya ke jingkeli sha minister uba pekmi hakitanat power department u abu ta hermandal hakajing deibat ke jingklat ukna samla urisan lang mukti ba arusan snem kerta unang apahara ke MECL ha jingking umyam namar ke jing bembiang banker ya ke jaka badon utras pamar bat kiwe de hado ba u lado no ya ke jingim sngap ke jubab na ke liang u abu ta hermandal u jubab ayu ya ke jingkeli ka ba uba Bright Starwell Marbanyang ula kli u.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for allowing me to call the attention of the Minister in Charge Power to a matter of urgent public importance under Rule 54(1) of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business to the news item published in Unang Sanhima, dated 30th January 2024, under the caption, Bashabat Boarding Clad Unang apahara ka MECL hajingking umyam.
Please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, through you, I would like to call the attention of the Minister concerned pertaining to the newspaper report where one Rishanlang Mukti, aged 25 years, security guard of MECL at Umyam Bridge, lost his life after a fatal electrocution in the wee hour of 28th of January 2024. And as per the newspaper reports, this unfortunate incident happened when at around 5:30 a.m. in the morning, the deceased person went out to collect firewoods near the transformer nearby. And it is learned that this particular transformer belongs to ITD Cementation India Limited, the company entrusted with the renovation work at Umyam Bridge. In fact, I call the attention of the Minister in charge to seek clarification from this company which the government have entrusted to undertake the renovation work at Umyam, where I feel that there is negligence on their part, where they have not put up any safety measures or fencing, which led to this unfortunate incident. And I will stress upon the minister to question the company concerned and to pay due compensation to the family of the deceased person. And at the same time, though this incident happened because of negligence of this ITD Cementation India Limited company, but then when you look at this incident, it happens every now and then. As many of us, if we happen to visit, especially in the far-flung areas and especially in the remote rural areas, we often find that these transformers that is located in different nooks and corners of the state, I find that many, they are there with no safety measures or no proper fencing, which many a times lead to many unfortunate incidents and loss of precious lives. So I will urge upon the minister to kindly look into this matter. And at the same time, I would also like to draw the attention of the minister concerned, where even in my constituency, I've received complaint and I've witnessed with my own eyes that there are many elected electric pole who are corroded, rusted, and on the verge of collapse. And many a times, through the Rangbachnam and the citizen, they have apprised this problem to MEECL, but it seems that they are not paying any attention to do the corrective measures so as to prevent any unfortunate incident. And one more thing I would like to point out from this incident is that just recently after this incident, there is also one incident which happened on the 14th of February 2023, where one elderly woman lost her life at Umran village because of electrocution, and the main reason is because of these electric wire. I remember in the past 15 to 20 years, I used to see that there are these cradle guards to protect these electric wire in case of any unfortunate incident. But nowadays, no such safety measures were being erected. So I will urge upon the minister to kindly look into the matter and do bring corrective measures for the welfare and to protect the precious life of our citizens. Thank you, sir.
Minister in charge to reply, please.
Mr. Speaker, sir, at the very outset, I take this privilege to thank the Honorable Member from Maulai, Shri Bright Star Well Marbanyang, for having tabled this very important issue through the calling attention notice under Sub-Rule 1 of Rule 54 of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in this August House, referring to the news item as published in the U Nongsain Hima dated 30th January 2024 under the caption Basa Bat Boarding Klat Unonga Paharaka MECL Hajinking Umiam. Mr. Speaker, sir, on the 29th January 2024, a fatal electrical accident occurred at the properly fenced distribution transformer at the substation located near the right bank downstream of Stage 1 Umiam Dam, in which one person by the name of Shri Kirshan Borlang Mukti, a night guard working with MS ITD Cementation India Limited, was electrocuted when he came in contact with live HT side of the distribution transformer after he entered into the substation premises. As I mentioned, sir, late Kirshan Borlang Mukti was not an employee of MECL. He was working as the security guard of the construction firm ITD Cementation India Limited, the firm which is interested for the dam rehabilitation and improvement work of Umiam Stage 1 Dam, which is under progress. In this regard, a first information report was lodged at the Maulai Police Station, East Kashi Hills District, on the same day, that is the 29th January 2024, and the police report is awaited. In the meantime, the accident report dated 29th January 2024 was submitted to the Senior Electrical Inspector, Government of Meghalaya, Shillong, to conduct a thorough inquiry so that the actual reason for the accident can be ascertained. The Senior Electrical Inspector, who conducted an inquiry in this regard with the Executive Engineer, Umiam Dam Distribution Division, who is also holding the charge of the Office of the Assistant Executive Engineer, Umiam Distribution Subdivision. The report of the Senior Electrical Inspector concluded that the location of 11 by 440 kV 50 kVA distribution transformer is at a nearby jungle which is far away from the residential area and is at safe distance from the GS road. The above distribution substation has boundary fencing provided by iron mesh to prevent unauthorized entry of persons or animals in the substation. Late Shri Kishan Bolang Mukti and his colleague were performing duty at the sentry post at Umiam, and it is learned that he came out of the sentry post without informing anyone, or there was no direction from the said company to do so. At around 4 a.m. of 29 January 2024, on the fateful day, Sri Keshar Bonglang Mukti was found lying in an unconscious condition inside the above mentioned distribution substation by the police who were performing duties at the dam. Found him in that condition, who immediately informed the personnel of ITD Cementation India Limited. From the inquiry report, it was ascertained that Sri Kishan Bolang Mukti had performed duty at the sentry post Umiam under the company ITDC Cementation Limited and entered the station premises on his own by unauthorized means. The actual cause of death we are yet to be ascertained, as we have not received the police report and also the medical report. The incident is very unfortunate, and the power department vis-a-vis MECL expressed its sympathy to the near and dear of the late victim. Further, sir, MECL is pursuing on humanitarian ground with the ITDC India Limited that they should provide sufficient compensation from his employees' provident fund and insurance to the next kin of late Mr. Mukti, since he died while he was on duty. Even I personally also overseeing this, and I can assure that within few days we'll be able to provide the compensation to the next kin of the victim. Sir, we will see that the family gets the compensation as per the entitlement what is provided for the electrocution victim by MECL. That I can assure to you. Regarding the second incident, it is also same thing, that the person, one Kong, who came in touch with the live wire, which was connected to this mobile tower. But unfortunately, when this live wire was in touch with some banana leaves and other trees and all these things, as all were these were dry, there was no tripping. The pin failed and she came in contact. We have already sent our senior electrical inspector to have a thorough inquiry. The report we have got, we have also filed an FIR with the nearby police station. The report is being awaited. I understand the concern the honorable member from Maulai has put forwarded regarding the unfencing transformer. I agree, sir, that many of places this is the situation, and because of the paucity of fund, MECL is not able to guard all the transformers. But we are seriously thinking this one, that at least which are in the close habitation should be properly fenced so that nobody comes in close contact with the live transformer. Second thing, regarding the rusted pole, it is also in fact, if certain things are there, even local doorbells, headmen, they used to inform us, and wherever the poles are available, immediately we replace it. And we are looking forward that in future we will be replacing all these poles as and where we found them. So with these few words, sir, I would through you, Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, once again like to put on record of my heartiest thanks to the honorable member from Maulai for having brought this issue in front of this August House. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Now, Honorable Member, Bryce Terwell Marbanyang, you may seek one clarification if you need.
So, Deputy Speaker, sir, I would like to thank the Minister in Charge Power for his concern and elaborate reply to the call attention put by me. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.